it's a tough spot to be in because you have a certain persona when the mic's on, and you're someone totally different when the mic's not on. And so it almost seems like an act. And I would like to, just put out there that this isn't an act. When this mic turns on, it's totally me. Well, it's something in me. I don't know if it's me, but it's something in me. And I can honestly tell you that there are a lot of shows I do here at Music Mafia Radio that when I turn this mic off and I sit back and I'm shutting down the studio, 9 times out of 10, I couldn't even tell you what happened on the show. It's almost like being blacked out drunk or something. Like, I'll have people message me and say, "Oh, I can't believe you did this," or "Oh, you said that. I was laughing so hard." And it's like, I did? Huh. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Full damn potato. Full damn potato, Susanna. Hold on. I'm going to sing to you, Susanna. But no, you know what? I am shy. I am very, and not am I just. It's not that I'm just shy. And I'm sorry, Morgan's Road. Right? I'm not done yet. Right? The show chat has got my thoughts going here, and I'm going to forget them in 30 seconds. Wait, what was they talking about? Oh, yeah, shy. I am shy, but on top of that, like, I have these weird, I don't want to call them phobias because that just seems crazy, but, like, people scare me. Right? I'm afraid to touch stuff that they touched. I mean, like, just everyday stuff. Like, you don't realize, like, that the door handle you grabbed onto to open to get into the store, there's like 1 million people touch that handle. All right? And the odds are against you when there's like 1 million people that touch the handle, because guaranteed 1 out of every 20 people do not wash their hands after wiping their bums. You know what I'm saying? And, so you never know where or when you're going to get someone's fecal matter on you. So I always carry sanitizer in my pocket, and I'm always sanitizing and bleaching myself. And, from time to time, at least once a month, I boil myself in a big vat of water on the stove. And then, like there's times where I'll get panic attacks. And not like panic attacks where I make a scene or anything. I just, I quit breathing. There are times where, like, I'm standing in line at the grocery store, and I'll be having a panic attack and not know it. And how I know I'm having it is because I quit breathing, but I don't realize that I quit breathing. And by the time that I realize that I quit breathing, Rick, you're being an idiot. Breathe. Calm down. It's okay. They're not going to touch you, right? By that time, so then you're at this point where, okay, you've been holding your breath, so now you're out of breath, and you're kind of, now your breath's more labored because you're trying to catch your breath from holding it for so long, and then now I'm panicking again, right? Because I don't want to sit there and pant like some crazy idiot, some dude standing like, so now I'm all freaking out and panicking that that's going to happen, and boom, I start holding my breath again, right? And I got to get out of here. And then, like, anytime somebody looks at me, it's, like, really weird because I'm always thinking that somebody's thinking, right? Somebody will look in my direction, and I'm thinking, oh, my God, why did they look at me? Is my zipper down? Do I got a boog hanging, right? Is there toilet paper on my shoe? Why did they look at me? Why did they look at me? What's going on here? Something's wrong. What happened? Why did they look at me? All right? And again, this weird stuff that I have with me isn't so bad that it causes a scene and it's all noticeable and everything, but it's there. It's there. So I tend to be very to myself and cleanly, and a lot of people aren't cleanly, and I just I don't want somebody's that just sneezed a mouthful of Cheetos into their hands, now shaking my hand at some point, And yeah, maybe they had a handy wipe or something, but you never know when there's going to be like a little piece of, of orange Cheeto that come flying out of your nose in between the webs of your fingers or something, and now you touched my hand, right? Now you're going to touch my hand and shake it, and I'm supposed to be all like, oh, hi, how are you? No, I'm worried a little tiny piece of Cheeto smothered in snot is going to touch me. And I remember the first time I did a venue, and I emceed a venue, and I had to get on stage. I wasn't sure how I was going to be able to handle that. For years and years, for 15, 20 years now, I've had many, many, many people that are close to me try to force me to do amateur night at the local comedy club. And I can't do it. And, over the last 7 years when I started doing the internet radio thing, it got worse. It got even worse. Just go. You got to do it. And I try to explain to people, it's different because of my weird little phobias and shit. It's yes, I like being on the mic, but see here in this format, I'm tucked away in my own little space, right? Nobody to be looking at me or touching me or anything like that, right? And if I screw up or if something I'm going on about isn't going anywhere, I can just throw a song in right quick and move along. And with the stage, it's different. You got people staring at you, and if whatever you're doing just is starting to flop, what do you do, right? People are staring, crickets are chirping, there's a lone fart in the back by some old guy, right? But I got to admit, I'm meant to be on the stage too, I think. I found out, when I started emceeing these venues, that the same process happens. The moment they put that mic in my hand, I black out, and everything is zen. I'm not those thoughts of people looking at me or possibly touching me or what their thoughts are, or, all that weird little phobia crap that I just explained. It's gone. It totally disappears. You know what it comes down to is obviously the microphone is the best medication, all right? Get me off the Prozac, all right? Doc, I told you from the start you're crazy. You said more crack, Rick. Smoke more crack. That's your problem. You need to smoke more crack. No. Just put a microphone in my hand.
everything was mine.
Somebody in the chat mentioned medication for my issues. Have I talked to my doctor? And, listen, to be honest with you, I am not a fan of probably 90% of medications out there. I mean, just listen to the damn commercials. Most of those medications do things 10 times worse to you than the symptom you're trying to handle. I just, I have a lot of personal thoughts about the pill industry and what it has done to society and what it's done to our kids and how it just, well, whatever. That's for another show. I just, me, myself, I am not into the medication thing. For me, it comes down to, willpower. It comes down to, just kind of smacking yourself in the face and saying, knock it off. Now, I know the scenarios I said to you earlier seem kind of bad, but with the exception of me constantly sanitizing myself, you would never know I have these issues going on.